Porky's Corner is proud to be sponsored by Spartan Site Solutions. They are specialists in civil engineering and demolition contracts for the construction industry. Interested parties should visit their website or contact Porky's Corner for a referral at porkycorner@mail.com.
Hello, you hardcores out there, how are you doing? It's Russ here from Porky's Corner. The biggest gob in sport. We say the things on here that nobody dare say. Isn't that right? Sam Jones, Big Joe Egan. Big Jackanory Joe, what's happening with your Misfits show? It's not there, is it? So fight Mickey Theo or fight somebody instead of talking about it. Creating these giant myths that you're this roadman. Never been a roadman. Never. It's in here. It's in your mind. Right, ain't happening. Get over it. Oh, go fight Mickey Theo. Nick a few quid, sell some tickets. Get on the hard road. Put some hard graft in. Instead of brassing yourself off on social media every day. Begging bucket out like that. Oh, please, I don't want to dig any more holes. Road hole digger. Right. Bricktop show. Anybody see it? Eh? Old Bricktop. It is what it is, isn't it? It is what it is. But what do I think to it all? Well, that Shearer's done Liam Williams, didn't he, in a round? You know what I'm fed up of hearing? Dev the Sandwich. Dev Sandwich, yeah, that's you. I'm fed up of hearing you going on about how Liam Williams called you morning at 5. And he was going to do wonders, But all he managed to do was sit on a big cucumber. Couldn't do wonders, couldn't do no, mate. Couldn't do absolutely anything. And I'm fed up with you going on about this middleweight who's 6'3". You keep going on about him like he's Tommy Hearns. Why are you comparing him to Tommy the Hitman Hearns, the Motor City Cobra? Why would you do that? I don't get that. I really don't get why you do that. He's got a long way to go before then. A long way to go. And I see him filling out and going up to super middleweight. So everybody's getting carried away, aren't they? Liam Williams, do me a favour, but I'm always a bit sceptical about fights like that because you know, I look at fights like that, the end of the career, and they're coming back, don't they? A bit like Nicky Cook. Nicky Cook came back, didn't he, to fight Ricky Burns. We remember that one, don't we, Bricktop? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What about the Jason Cunningham one? Final throw of the dice, wasn't it? Against Solano Tete. That were a one-rounder, wasn't it? You know, this one were a one-rounder as well. So these guys coming back to roll that dice and getting took out in a round. Or people at the end of the careers when everybody knows that. I'm very sceptical about that. Very, 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 very sceptical. But hey ho. Hey ho, Tommy Fletcher won. He moves to 7-0. Anthony Yarde. What is it with Anthony Yarde, right? He looks the part, doesn't he? He's obviously been managed and wrapped in cotton wool very well by Tunde Ajayi. Lion bars in the camp. Dream it, believe it, become it. Yeah, if you're getting 30% or 25% like you, with your hand in biscuit barrel. Yeah, good luck with that one, Tunde. But Yarde's career for me is made money. Made a few quid, right? But he's made money, but what has he achieved? Is there a British title? Is there a European title? No. Is there a world title? No. He's made money. So it's basically a John Ryder job, isn't it? And a Conor Benn job. But he don't get as much hammer because he rolled the dice and took 2 roadmen on. He got knocked out, but he got paid, didn't he? They thought the timing were right. Everybody else said it weren't. The timing was wrong. He ended up with miles on the clock. It shows you how wrong it was because he lost against Lyndon Arthur, didn't he? I know he corrected that, but he's a brawler, a fighter, Yarde. Will he win a world title? Never wins one. Will never ever win a world title ever. Ever, in my opinion. Unless it's a gifted WBO, but I don't think he ever wins one. Because I don't think he's got the schooling to get one, and it shows you that boxing proves that you can't just dive into that sport and go to the very, very top level. You can do it with some athletic ability, like Curtis Woodhouse. Managed to get to British level, but he was found wanting after British level, wasn't he, really? Carefully matched. He got a British title, which he won legitimately, so I tip my hat off to him. But Yarde wanting to come from sprinting at a late age to winning world titles, I don't think he's going to do it. I think you get found out in boxing. Boxing, there's no place to hide, is there? No place to hide. That's why Jan Roly-Poly and Big John Fury don't want to get at it, really. They just want to talk about it. Jan Roly-Poly don't want to fight Mickey Field because he'll get embarrassed. And John's shot his mouth off that much, he don't want to fight anybody. But that's what you're up against. That's shot for it, mate. Hey? Team meetings for who's that last at Bog Roll. Because it's dear to buy, what? But putting monkeys on horses and losing and thinking it's funny. Hey? Hey? People with a few quid forget where they're from. I'm a sod, aren't I? Brick Tops box at Arsenal. We've covered it. Jonathan, you're way behind. Are you watching all my videos? Are you watching them all? You're way behind, mate. Way behind. We've covered it before. For if you haven't heard, Jonathan, yeah, people in media go to Brick Tops box at Arsenal. I don't know how much they are a year. Is it 200 grand a year or something? 250 grand a year? I don't know. Do I care? No, I don't even like Arsenal. Don't like them. Think they're lucky. But if you're going in that box, how can you ask proper questions on a Monday? Danny Flexen, seconds out. Umar, the fight wire. Puppy Parsons, boxing social. And all the rest of you. Are you going to ask proper questions when you've been loading it in Brick Top's box on a weekend? Or if you've been to Eddie Hills as barbecue at Eddie's, a weekend at Eddie's? Hey, how can you? How can you? You can't, can you? It's like me going to Nick Manners' for a weekend at Nick Manners'. Some heavy smoking and heavy drinking and partying. On a Monday, I'm not going to be able to come on here and say, Nick, what do you know about boxing? Not after all that free gratis it is. I won't be able to do that, would I? That's why I don't go out for nights like that. So it is what it is, isn't it? Reece Bellotti, what do I think to him? Jonathan, you're way, way, way behind. One British super featherweight champion. Good luck to him. What do I think to Tommy Fletcher? I think he's got a whack on him like a mule. But getting back to Anthony Yarde, why is he either in a fight with some no-mark, waste man, foreign guy, or is in with some roadman killer that take his head clean off? When we're going to see them grey areas like Lyndon Arthur, because they don't want to risk that, do they? Do you know why? Could get beat. Could get beat. That's why he not fought a British title. Could get flogged. And then where does it leave them? They either want knockovers or massive pay to lose another defeat. To have another defeat. Getting a bit fed up of it now. Where's Yarde's career going? Calling out Boazzi, but now they're saying it's only if it's pay-per-view. That's never been a pay-per-view fight in its life. Pair of them need a dance partner. Them as a one dance partner doesn't work for pay-per-view, so no. Bring current climate, you won't put it past them, but for me, no. What about Spider Richards against Yarde? Why not? Get that as your 5 versus 5. So, well, Amra Shiraz, you are not Tommy Earns, not at all. Gareth A. Davis, aka the Gad, he's running around like a headless chicken, saying Conor Benn's apologised to this person, he's apologised to that person. He just wants to put things right. Oh God, golly goosh. Yeah, but it's still not explained how he is a not once, but twice. A two-time drug cheat. 2 times. Added clomiphene get in your system, Connor. Any YouTuber, that's all you've got to say. You just got to go up to him with your microphone and go, Connor, how did that clomiphene get in your system? Have you any idea? And that's it, question asked. You're doing your job. How would you lose access? How would you lose access? You wouldn't, would you? It's in here, in your mind. In your mind, unless you get personal. You're not getting personal, you're asking a boxing question. How did you get clomiphene in your system, Connor? You know, how? And he's going to go, well, I don't know how it's got there, it's contamination. And then we're going to go, we've been over this over and over again, ink contamination. How's it got in your system that last time? Are they going to take us down other avenues? And it's been going on and on and on and on since 2022. Even my head's done in by it all now. Even my head. So, this is what it is, isn't it? But Bricktop show, 11 fights, 11 wins, 9 by way of. One of them who didn't get a KO was Moses Atoma. Yarde did. Hamza Shearer did. Waxy and Yarde talking, why would it not be paid per view? Well, they've both been beat, haven't they? By top guys. And also, would you put Beterbiev against them again to beat them? Yes, you would. Would Bivol beat them? Yeah, Bivol beats them. Boatsy and Yarde, and Beterbiev does as well. So they're not top tier. They're not the top guys. They're not. If they were welterweights, it wouldn't be like Spence Crawford, would it? Do you know what I mean? It wouldn't be that fight. So, but that's just where we're at with it. Okay. So thanks for liking and subscribing and leaving a comment. I'm going to go down there now and tease Kevin. Wait up, keep waiting for this. Small things amuse small, tiny pea-brain minds like mine, don't they? Thanks for liking and subscribing and leaving a comment. Go and get your sons off. Booyaka.
You like that one, didn't you? Right, first of all, I just want to say thank you very much for liking and subscribing. It means a lot to me because we're on this journey together, aren't we? So anybody got any ideas for the channel, fire them over to me, porkycorner@mail.com. all right? Shout out to Innovation Alloys and South Yorkshire Packaging, all right? Don't forget to subscribe, keep on trucking.